Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, or no, it's not Wednesday. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Okay, so what I'm doing today is something a little bit different, but I'm always sharing new foundations and different foundations, and then just foundations that I absolutely love. And I wanted to make a video dedicated to foundations, and I have with me like my cloths and my makeup remover, so I will be taking them off and trying on different foundations just so you are able to see the way that everything looks, you know, and the finish and all of that stuff. So say hello when you are popping on. I'm just trying to lift this guy up a little bit more. You guys are a little bit low on the Book of Faces. I'm trying to get you up. I guess I can put you on this for now. Let's see, that might be too high up, but we'll see. Nope, I think that's good. I think that is good. So I went ahead and already applied my lashes. I made a video doing that already. Hey, Emily. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Sydney. Hello, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put up my lashes while I pull out the foundations. Here they are. This is, if you click on this one, it's 39% off. Huge discount. So these are the lashes. I did just create videos applying these. Also, I have like a gajillion videos applying these. So super easy to apply. It comes, you can get the case. Mine, you get it in a case, and you can get it just the lashes, or this is what I recommend. You can grab it with the lash glue, the seal, the remover, and the little applicator. You're getting so much stuff. So here is the seal and the seal and the bond, and then the remover, and then the little applicator. Okay, and then you get the lashes too. Their glue is really good. Why do I have two of these? This is not the remover. This is the remover. Their glue is really good. It holds up for a few days for me, which is more than enough. So you get all of that in the bundle, and this is the Breeze lashes. If you don't like the spidery look, like you don't like how they're not crazy full, like if you want fuller, they did come out with a new one called the Lumi, which is so good. I have a bunch of videos using that, and I'll have more videos of that going up today. So hi, Cheetah Girl, how are you? So those are the lashes, and we're gonna get right into the foundations. I'm really excited. So I am 38 years old, and my problem is that, it's not really a problem, but my thing is that I cannot wear full coverage foundations anymore. Let me know if you are similar. Like, I just can't do it. I just feel like when I wear full coverage foundations, it ages me, settles into my fine lines and wrinkles, and it just does not look good. So I go for skin tints. Now, I have quite a few skin tints that I just absolutely love. And so I know I can post a lot of videos, and it can be a little confusing, and you might be like, oh, well, which one do you actually like? I like all of these. So I'm going to show you the finishes of these skin tints, how they look on the skin. And I'll tell you like how they wear. All of these I'm going to show you hold up, and they're all just so amazing. Did I get the BB blur? Right here. And there's so much. I have this problem when I'm on TikTok, like I can't stop buying things. I just bought a like a new MAC lip bundle. It looks so good. It's a cool tone lip bundle. I'll let you know. Obviously, I'll let you know how it is. Hey, I'm doing good. Hey, Crystal, how are you? So if you guys are just hopping on, I filmed, so the videos are going to go up right after this live. I filmed 2 videos applying these lashes with lash glue. These are absolutely amazing, and they're so easy to apply. I seriously have so many videos, I think just the other day I made like 11 videos applying the lashes. So if you need help with it, I'll absolutely help you, but definitely recommend. Okay. We have all of my skin tints, BB creams, serum, foundations, if you will, all here ready to go. I will be trying on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different skin tints. If you want me to put some side by side, I can do that and compare them. You're not going to hear me say one is shit. I love all of these. These are all, I have videos on them. These are always in rotation. I absolutely love these, but I think it's fun too to see how things look on the skin. So these under eye patches, I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if they work. These are the Peter Thomas Roth. These, apparently they're supposed to instantly firm. They're collagen under eye patches. I don't know, y'all. I like the way that they look when I'm filming my videos. My under eye patches that I know work are the Kosix and the Dr. Malaxin. These, I'm honestly not too sure. I'm going to take them off because we are going to get started. Put these right here. Okay, so the first thing that we have, I was just going to say, how are those? Okay, yeah, the under eye gels, they wouldn't be my first option to buy. I'll just let you know that. If I was going to buy any under eye gels, it would be Dr. Malaxin or Kosix. I always say Kosix, but it's CosRx, because those actually work. Like, I know that they work. I'm just not sold yet on the Peter Thomas Roth ones. And they are pretty pricey. So like for I was going to buy these dermatology ones, but they're $44 for a case, like 60 under eye gels. So it lasts you 30 days. No, I won't do it. I just added, since Crystal was asking about the under eye gels, I just added Dr. Malaxin and CosRx. I apologize. They're number 1 and 2 in the showcase. Okay. Yeah, they're very pricey. Dermatology patches are so good. Yeah, I wanted to get them, but I'm not going to because CosRx and Dr. Malaxin are also so good. Dr. Malaxin I used for 30 days, just the multi-balm stick and the under eye gels from November 20th to December 20th. And the way my under eyes changed was amazing. So I know for a fact that Dr. Malaxin skincare works. So it's really hard for me if I find, like, for example, these are $18. It's really hard for me to justify the price if, like, I'm getting under eye gels that are $18 that actually work to then go and try to buy under eye gels that are then $44. You know what I mean? So I'm good on that. But those are an option if anyone wants to grab the dermatology ones. Okay, so let's do this. I pay $8. Do you really? I saw them this morning. I was looking. Maybe I was looking at a different kind. If they're 18, then I would get behind that, Jen. Okay, so the first thing here, we're going to try this guy. This is like a rainbow foundation. Yes, on TikTok lives. Oh, I don't really catch a lot of TikTok lives. Oh, sorry, that's gross. I'm usually live when a lot of the bigger live sellers are live. So I usually miss everything. Okay, so this guy is awesome. This was a request from my friend Jenna. She asked me to try this. Where is... I just had it. Right here. I just need to wipe this off. I know, but yeah, if they're $18, see, $18 is the price, or like around the price, 18, 19. I feel like anything really over 20, I'm not paying for under eye gels. Okay, so look, this is not like a foundation. This is a SPF. This is an SPF 50. You can rub this in with your fingers. I'm just gonna put it on half of my face. You can rub this in with your fingers, or you can go in with a brush. And what I really like about this is the purple one. There's a green and a purple. Hey, Kristen. Hi, Maylin. Okay, and so this is just right out the gate. You're probably like, oh my gosh, that gives you nothing. But watch. I feel like as it oxidizes, it's going to change. And then you can even add a little bit more, because I wanted to show you with my finger too. Sorry, because I wanted to show you the colors. You see that? So this is an SPF 50. So this isn't like BB cream, tinted moisturizer, nothing like that. This is just straight up a color changing SPF. And look at my hands. They don't even look like there's foundation on them because it's not foundation. So the longer this like sits on your skin, it is gonna give you a little bit more coverage, which you can start to see already on this side. It's not crazy. If you're looking for crazy coverage, this is not the video for you. I'm not doing full coverages here. But look at that. So this is great because you can throw this in your beach bag. This is just an SPF 50. It's amazing. It's a 3-way concealer cream that is just gonna help to even out the complexion. And it gives you this beautiful glow on the skin. It is stunning. So if you go to the beach a lot, you do boat days, anything like that, pool days, and you just want some, you know, evenness going on your skin while also protecting your skin with SPF 50, this is definitely one to grab. It's super affordable. It's like 10 bucks. Now, this you can wear under anything else, like any other type of skin tints. So you're going out for the day, you want on an SPF. This is really awesome to put on before skin tints or foundations, medium to full coverage, like whatever. This is a great base to use as well, like almost like a primer, because it is going to help to even out your skin tone, and it is going to offer that SPF 50, which is great. And so you can see the longer that I'm leaving it on, the more it is actually evening out my complexion and giving me like, I don't mean like it's a full coverage, but a fuller coverage than over here. So it just softens everything up. It is so gorgeous. So this is the Sedor, I don't know how to pronounce this. Sedor, the SPF 50 sunscreen. This stuff is awesome. This is new to me within like the last like week and a half, and it's so good. So this is something that I would definitely, I feel like it color corrects and it's just enough for no makeup days. I'm glad you're on here, Jenna. Yes, agreed. And I'm really glad I grabbed this when you asked me to, because it's actually so good and it's so lightweight. It doesn't even feel like you're wearing anything on your skin. So if you know, touch things, it's not like you're gonna have like all this makeup coming off your skin. You know what I mean? So this stuff is awesome. Just call it the color wheel. Yeah, and there's another one. It's called the green. The green one is gonna be more for redness. So that's the first foundation. I think it's so good. All right, the next one is the Skin Diffusion Dew. This is from Make Beauty. Now, just so everyone knows, we're all on the same page. I'm 38. I'm sharing my favorite tinted moisturizers, BB creams, skin tints, like whatever you want to call them. These are all of my favorite. These are so good, and I have a lot more than this, and there's a lot that I don't like, but all of what I'm showing you is my favorite. So we're going to be doing a lot of side-by-sides today, just so you can kind of get a comparison and see maybe what finish you like best. So this is the Diffusion Dew. This is Make Beauty. Hi, Dory. How are you? This is honestly one of my favorites. I would say this is like my second favorite all-time skin tint, my second favorite. Okay, so this is the same company that makes that concealer that Hailey Bieber is obsessed with. It's the Skin Mimetic Concealer. So this is like the Skin Mimetic Tinted Moisturizer. This is the Diffusion Dew. It is going to just leave your skin looking so radiant, so gorgeous. If you have this, drop your reviews of this below. Let us know your thoughts on it. But this is honestly so beautiful. Now, I've worn this on very long days, on road trips. I've had no issues with it. My skin doesn't get oily. Makeup doesn't settle into my fine lines and wrinkles. Hi, Allison. And just look at how soft this is on my skin. So beautiful. And you see over on this side, over time, like as it's hitting the air, sorry, I don't know why I put this back over here. It's getting a little bit more coverage, okay? So when it goes on, this one is super sheer, but then it does transform a little bit with the coverage. And this side we have the Make Beauty Diffusion Dew. Now this bad boy is on sale for $28.80, which I wanna say this is normally $36. You feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm too frugal to pay $40 too. Yeah, it's beautiful, lightweight, skin tint that doesn't separate or feel suffocating. Why did I put an R there? Looks glowy. Yes, this is absolutely stunning. So this is the Make Beauty, and you can just see how soft and gorgeous this skin tint is. Like, look at that. And again, nothing is caking up, settling, aging me, nothing like that. So I have these little cloths, so we're just going to move on. I want to show you Versed. Versed is a good skin tint. I don't think it's like the best one out there. And look, you can see like the difference when I take this off, but it is a good one. But right now with all the deals going on, I wouldn't say like this is the best one to get. The price point is usually $19, so I have to see how much it is right now. Lots of sales on TikTok Shop. Hi Rose, how are you? This one you can get at, this one's like in Target, Zon here on TikTok. Let's see what, so this is $19.99. So I want to show you this one. I'm doing so good. I was just on FaceTime with my son. That's why I was late. I'm just going to put it on here because it took a minute to come out. So this is the Verse. Now, I want to say this one is not as smooth as Make, but this is still really pretty. Like, this is definitely in my tops, probably top 10. It's a really nice skin tint, and for $19, I mean, it's awesome. And it just goes on so smooth. Let me come in close. What's your question about the lashes? Okay, so look at Versed. So you can see Versed, I feel like it's a little bit fuller than Make. You see how Make just like so effortlessly just like melts into the skin and just looks like a second layer. It just looks like your skin. Whereas on this side, you can definitely see that there's like stuff sitting there. But not in a bad way. I'm not like knocking it. Just I think it's important to show the side by sides because you probably see so many videos of so many different foundations. So I think it's fun to see them all tried on. So yeah, I do have a lot of lashes in the showcase because Max Comfy just keeps coming out with new amazing lashes. So Jen, if you have anything that you want me to talk about, just let me know. I'm not going to be doing my lashes because these are actually glued on. These are not self-adhesive. These are the Breeze, and they are an amazing lash style. So I'll pin them for you just so you can see. So they are on sale and they're freaking fabulous. So I'm wearing the Breeze. Now the Breeze you can also get in self-adhesive. So if you are not good at doing regular lashes with your lash glue, I just ordered more makeup. D, what did you get? Oh yes, the self-adhesive ones are so good. Which ones did you get? So on this listing, you can grab the self-adhesive. So if you click on this listing that's here, you can get the clusters with the kit. You can get the clusters individual, or you can get the pre-glued. I believe the pre-glued are in here. Maybe they're not. No, the pre-glued aren't in this one. Okay, so this is just the one with the glue. But if you want the pre-glue, I got Velo, Minimum, Mini-Me, and Grip, all natural looking. Yes. Yeah, they have dark brown and Breeze. Mine should be coming in today. So Jen got, okay, there's some good deals going on right now. Jen got these lashes. I'll show you guys. So if you click on this one, these are the Mini-Me lashes. Where are my Mini-Me? Right here, in front of my face. These are the Mini-Me lashes. I applied these yesterday. They're on sale. They're so good. So these are, let's see what the sale price is. Lots of good sales today. These are $10.99. and they're self-adhesive. I believe you're getting about 66 individual lashes with these. These are pre-glued, so you don't need any sort of lash glue with these. These are amazing. Now, the same style that I'm wearing are also in self-adhesive, so I'll show you that. I'll show you the self-adhesive. Now, these are also on sale too. These are marked down, so check those out. But these are the Breeze. So these are the same style I'm wearing, and I'm gonna show you. Maybe I should. Oh yeah, they're right here. They're underneath my They're underneath the Book of Faces. Let me just pick you guys up for a second and put you back down. Okay, so these are the Breeze. You can get them long and short. The listing is pinned. Where'd you guys go? Right here. Okay. So Shelly, they're gonna last 3 to 6 days. And I know you're probably like, what the hell? Why is it 3 to 6 days? So 3 to 6 days, 3 for me is the minimum that I get these lashes to hold up for. Even when I'm using the glue, 3 days minimum. The most I've ever got wearing them is 6 days. So everyone is different. So it's just depending on what you're doing. You don't want to get water directly on them. So you want to use something like this to clean around your eyes, to take off the makeup around your eyes. But what I like to do is when I'm applying them, and I'm gonna show you because I'll like double up on the outer corner. So I'm gonna grab a 14. So these are the self-adhesive. So what I like to do when I have these on, I'll just like randomly just like squeeze. I'll just squeeze and push, and it helps to keep them on longer. Okay, so these are the self-adhesive. So these are the Breeze Long. The Breeze Long is just different sizes from the Breeze Short, or you can get them with the glue. I used the glue on today. I glued them myself. They're really easy to do. But look, see this little band right here? That band, that's just glue. They're pre-glued. So they're nice and sticky. And then what we're going to do is you're just going to take it. Let me hold my tweezers better. And you're just going to put it right underneath your, like, see how it's not on the water line, it's on the lash line, and it sticks. They're incredible. If anyone, what I'm wearing is 14, 16, so I'm wearing a 16, so I'm wearing the long version. So what's on my eyes today is a 16, or yeah, is the Breeze Long. So here, I'll show you. This is the Breeze Long. You're getting sizes 12 down to 16. The Breeze Short, for self-adhesive, you are getting sizes 8 through 14. Now, Shelly, if you're like, oh my gosh, why do you have this? Because I saved them. They're reusable. That's amazing. So I can just take these, like separate them and just stick them right back on. So these are reusable. I'm wearing the Breeze, and because I have 16s, I'm doing the Breeze Long. So I have the outer corner is a 14, and then I have 2 16s, a 14, 12. So my lash map today is 14, 16, 16, 14, 12. So mine would be from the Breeze Long. But if you don't like them long like this, then just grab the Breeze Short. So here, look, you can lift it up. I like to lift, and then you just take it and you just place it, and it's pre-glued. It's honestly so easy to do. So if you struggle with the lash glue, because sometimes I will not try to like sugarcoat it. The lash glue can be a little troublesome sometimes, okay? Not gonna lie. So the pre-glued are really awesome, especially if you just cannot get the hang of the bond. And then you can just squeeze together. That's what I like to do. Once I have them on, I just squeeze them, fluff them up. But these are the Breeze Long. These are amazing. So you can get them self-adhesive, or if you're feeling frisky and you want to go in with the glue, I will have 2 videos going up today. This is the glue. The link that has the brown self-adhesive, I don't think they have brown self-adhesive yet. They have brown, where is it? Let me see. They have the brown Breeze clusters, but they're not adhesive. So dark brown, and then all these listings for dark brown is going to be in number 21. I do love the self-adhesive, so quick and easy once you decide on mapping. Yes. And I watch Cash Beauty Bronzer, Eyebrow, and can't remember the rest. I got a lot. Oh my gosh, that's exciting, Dee. So this is what I would recommend. If you do not have the remover, you need the remover, guys. You absolutely need this. This is gonna help your lashes not to get damaged. I have a video on my page. You can see where I'm taking the remover and showing you how to use it. It doesn't rip out any of your real lashes. So you 100% need a remover. So I would recommend, if you don't have a seal, you don't have a bond, you don't have a remover, and you don't have an applicator, I would recommend getting the kit. The kit is $18.99. So Crystal, you can get these spider lashes. You can get the dark brown kit. And this one is 39% off. This one's $19.99. Oh wait, hold on. Where's the dark brown kit? Right here. Sorry. The dark brown kit is $27.99. But that's $27.99. You're getting all of these lashes, and then you're getting these guys. Then you won't need to order these again. These will probably last you, if you're wearing lashes every day, I would probably say like 2 or 3 months. So it's not like you're gonna need to order a whole kit every single time. If you already have this stuff, then don't get the kit, get them individually. But they're going to last you. They do, what do you mean, Crystal? They sell everything separately. So if you click on that listing, you will see you have dark brown only, you have dark brown in the kit. Please don't apologize, ask me anything. I'm wearing Breeze, I'm wearing the Breeze lashes. So I put on these. So this one you're getting sizes 8 through 16. Oh, I was talking about the glue stuff. They do have that individually. They do have the glue individually. They have the glue and the tweezers and everything individually. So if you just want to get that, you can absolutely do that. I don't think I have a listing just for that though. I might. I'm wearing the Breeze Long self-adhesive. Well, not self-adhesive, but if you're getting the self-adhesive, you're going to get the Breeze Long. But yeah, Crystal, I just don't have it linked on here, but they do sell it all individually. So you don't have to be buying kits all the time. And if you need a refill of any glue and stuff, you can absolutely do that. Sorry, I'm just looking through the listings to see it, but they 100% do. I actually have it in a listing. I guess it didn't come over here. So when I have these on, these are with the glue. So these are with the glue. And if you don't want to use the glue, if you're not good at that, they do have it in self-adhesive. Yes, the Breeze is in self-adhesive. It's pins. Oh my God, no, ask me all the questions. Please. What? You know how boring it would be if I was on here and no one was here? Ask me the questions, all of them. So yeah, these are the Breeze self-adhesive. So I put that on. I put a self-adhesive on top. So I doubled up in the outer corner. Where's my mirror? It's gonna take off all my lashes. I was gonna take it off, but it's on there. She's on there. She's not coming off. So I went in with glue. I went in with glue and glued these on. If you guys want me to do that with you, I absolutely will. I'll take these off. You just let me know. So I went in with the Breeze. I have the kit, and it came with the glue, the remover, the bond, or the bond is the glue, and the seal, and these. So I got this kit, and I put these on. I also have the same exact lashes, the Breeze, but in self-adhesive. I do not need you to take those off. Okay, if you do, I will take them off for you. I absolutely will if you need me to. So the Breeze, so I just took one of these Breeze with glue and I put it right under here just to double up. So I have 2 lashes right here. I have a 14 that's glued and I have a 14 that's with the pre-glue. So the Breeze Short, you'll see if you click on that, there's 2 different self-adhesive lashes. You have the Breeze Short, which are getting sizes 8 down to 14. They are reusable, that's why I have them in here. And then the Breeze Long, you are getting sizes 12 through 16. So if you are asking me like which pack I'm using from the self-adhesive, it would be the Breeze Long because I have 14, 16, 16, 14, 12. That is my map lash today. I like doing a shorter one in the outer corner because I feel like when I put a heavier one in that outer corner, it kind of like droops it and it makes it look too heavy. Okay, if you needed me to take it off, I would, girl. I would do it for you. I would do it for you. Yeah, so there's a lot of different lashes that are in the showcase. So if you have questions about any of them, let me know. If you want to see how they're taken off, I can absolutely do that for you. Whatever you need. Okay, so keep asking questions and I'll always go back to it. But this side, we have Versed. It's sat for a few minutes. So we have the Versed Skin Tints. It's number 1 in the showcase. And on this side, we have the Make Beauty Skin Tints. Don't do it, but tell us how you take the glued lashes off. So you're gonna grab the remover. If you don't have any of the removers, pre-adhesives hold up the same amount of time as the glue. For me, it's 3 to 6 days. I have a crazy amount of videos on here showing you. There is, when I was wearing the mini me lashes, self-adhesive, I had them on for 6 days and I would show every single day. I'd be like, this is day 3, 4. So they hold up between 3 and 6 days. It just depends. So like if I'm doing an everything shower and I'm in there forever, like sometimes they don't hold up as long as if, you know, I'm not doing an everything shower that week. You know what I mean? Or if I have a migraine and I'm sleeping with a head pack, sometimes they could get a little bit messed up. But generally it's between 3 and 6 days. It just depends on what my activities are for that week. So Carol, this remover is any lash remover from any brand really, but you want to get a remover. If you have the pre-glued lashes, you do not need a remover. Those just come right off. And as you can see, this is like a perfect representation of this. If you look, there's no hairs attached to any of these because they don't rip out your actual lash hairs. They're very gentle on them. So when you take those off, you don't need a remover. But when you're taking the actual glued on ones off, you do need a remover. So you're gonna take it and I wiggle it down. And then I open my eye and I put it like right where the glue is and I just wiggle it around. And then I just rub and then I can just pull them right off and they do not rip out my real lashes. If I were to try to take these off without a remover, I'm sure it would destroy my lashes. If you don't want to spend the money on this, you could use a facial oil. I think like a facial oil could break it down. Max Comfy came off so much easier than my Flutter Habit self-adhesive. Like came off as in like you were taking them off or they didn't hold up good. I just want to know what you're meaning by that. I need to still try Flutter Habit. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Oh, like when you remove them, they came off easier. That's good to know. Yeah, they don't damage your lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna take this foundation off and I'm gonna leave the Make Beauty. I love Flutter Habit. I've never tried Flutter Habit, but Jen L has. She's a Flutter Habit lover, I think, right, Jen? And so she was just saying that these self-adhesives are a lot easier than the Flutter Habit to take off. And the Max Comfy didn't take my natural lashes. I was so excited. Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. No one wants to hear that they're like helping to advertise like crap products. So I love hearing your reviews. Okay. So on this side, we have Make Beauty, which is my second favorite skin tint. Hi, Rosie Posey. I want to share with you my first favorite skin tint. This is the GOAT, as my kids would say, the GOAT. Flutter Habit adhesives are tough on my natural lashes. Okay, moving on. You don't have to move on. I could literally talk about this stuff all day, every day, which is why I've been live every single day with you guys. Lashes, foundation, all the things. I love all the talk. Okay, we are going to go in. This is the PDRN collagen. This is $18.80. So this is even cheaper than the Versed. Guys, if you've tried this, let me know your thoughts on this, please. But if you click on the listing, everyone needs to grab this. I'm just saying, like, you're going to be blown away when you see this blend into my skin. This is my number one. I think this is better than this, but this is still my number two. Does that make sense? Okay. So this is the PDRN Collagen Peptide Skin Tint. I'm using the shade 27 because, you guys, I laid out at the pool yesterday. Look at how tan I got. I'm just kidding. I self-tanned. I don't tan anymore naturally. So anyways, now it really matches me. But this is my favorite skin tint. Look at this. I'm going to come in a little close so you can see. This is going to melt right into the skin. And it looks so beautiful, and it holds up all day. A little bit of this goes a long way. Now here is why this separates itself from Make Beauty and all the other ones, and why it comes in as number one, because there's collagen, there's rice PDRN, and there's peptides in here. This is a 74% skincare base skin tint. I did not make that number up. You can check it out yourself. This product is amazing. So now I'm 38 years old. So I am always looking for stuff that is, last question. How do you take off the self-adhesive lashes? I bought them. You just gently pull. I would start with the outer corner. And if you gently pull, if you kind of like have them touching, they're all just going to come off together. And it should look like this. Sometimes if you're wearing them for longer than 3 days, they won't come off all together. They'll just come off individually. But yeah, I would start with the outer corner and just gently pull, and they're all going to come off. The ease in which you can take them off it makes you question, like, how did these even stay on my lashes for so long? Because they come off so easy. It's almost like, wait, how did these bad boys just hold up for 6 days? They're awesome though. I absolutely love them. So look at this. This is the PDRN Skin Tint. Oh my gosh, y'all. It is so beautiful. So this is the skin tint to the Make Beauty. You see how they are almost identical? Like, I feel like someone who is just popping on, they probably wouldn't even know I'm wearing two different foundations because they're so identical. So that's why I had to take into account, okay, what are the functions here? You're so welcome, Carol. I hope you love them. Let me know when you apply them. And if you need help, just let me know too. So this one just has, like I said, it's a 74% skincare base. This does have some skincare in it, but not as much as this. So that's why this one definitely comes in at number one, and it's only $18.80. So hey, yo, we absolutely love that. Yes, show that mix soon. The Mix Soon is amazing. So that's what this brand is. It's Mix Soon. They have different types of bundles. So they have this bundle with these collagen peptide serums, which are awesome. So I put that as number one. And then the one that I have linked, I'll put this as number two. Did you go for number two? Okay, cool. I didn't try the tint yet, but the SPF is so good, nice and glowy. Yes, the SPF is amazing. I didn't even realize until recently that people don't, not everyone, but some people do not like SPFs. Hi, Tammy. I'm doing so good. How are you? So this one is $35. It's on sale. This is a bundle that I would absolutely recommend just because you are getting that SPF with Mix Soon. So you have these two right here. It comes in a bundle for 35 bucks. So you can see the back of my hands. Yeah, they're orange. It's okay. Yes, I've been sending out links for both. And this SPF is just so nice. It doesn't, I can't understand that. Yes, I don't know, to each his own, I guess. It leaves your skin with just this beautiful glowy look. So look at the difference with just the SPF on. And it plays so beautifully with the skin tint. So when you go to put the skin tint on, hi Terry, how are you? There's no pilling, nothing. And it goes on top so beautifully. So the sunscreen can act as like a primer for your skin tints. I just put Breeze on my list for after I've used up the other ones. Yes. Have a great day, Jen. Hi, Carrie. So this is with the SPF and the tinted moisturizer. And you can just see like how it evened out the back of my hands, how it's just so glowy. I feel like you can't really even see my veins. Like that's awesome. So this bundle is absolutely incredible. So Mixsoon is just an amazing product company. They are Korean skincare, and that's what I love about them is that they are skincare first. So that's why this is made up of 74% skincare. I think SPFs are really good. I know a lot of the ones in America, not in America, the US, are like filled with gross chemicals, but this is like Korea. It's from Korea, yeah. I'm just reading I'm trying to like read all the ingredients. So this one doesn't have a lot of those gross ones like copper tone and what's the other one with like the little baby? Is that copper tone maybe? You get what I'm saying though. Like this one is not like the other ones. It doesn't have like a gross smell to it. That's probably why some people, yeah, they don't like them because they have cancerous ingredients in them. And so they don't like that, which I totally understand, but there are really good alternatives for sunscreen to where you can still protect yourself and you don't have to burn, you know what I mean? And you can use a sunscreen that is like actually good. So the Mixsoon one is really great. If you guys click on the listing, hi Amanda, with the Mixsoon. Oh, that's weird. Why can't I add that? Oh, it's unavailable. I was just gonna link this one for you, but it's unavailable. Weird. So I'm moving to the Bahamas. I'm actually moving in less than a month. I'm moving July 9th. I'll be on an airplane living in the Bahamas, okay? So I actually met a bunch of women that are living there now, and they told me from their mouths, they said that one of the things that they noticed after living in the Bahamas versus living wherever else they lived was that their skin did not look as good as it used to before they got to the Bahamas. You're on a little island, everyone hangs out together, you're at the beach a lot. The Pilates studio I'm gonna go to is literally on the beach. Again, you're on a tropical island. Sunscreen is so important, especially for someone who is very pale, okay? So this one from Mixsoon is amazing. Yeah, this one's unavailable. It's a beef tallow. It's a beef or organic tallow sunscreen. So it's 100% grass-fed tallow, non-nano zinc oxide, organic jojoba oil, organic beeswax, vitamin E, water resistant. So I picked this one up for the Bahamas because obviously I need to protect my skin. Wearing a hat is great. It does protect it, but I'm going to wear SPF. Obviously I will watch the ingredients and, you know, look for non-toxic and things that are really good. But this from Mixsoon, I'm telling you, is amazing. Like here, I'll put it on again. I've heard the beef tallow, great reviews. Yeah, I was kind of upset. Less environmental stress on your skin too with wearing sunscreen. I'm just gonna take all of this off. I'm happy it's coming off so easy. And I really like it, the Mixsoon, because it's a Korean skincare brand. And let me just tell you, I haven't had Botox in a year now. It's been a year since I've had Botox, 2 years since I've had lip filler. I'm not against anything. I just honestly, I was testing out skincare products and I just think that it's not beneficial to anyone if in the middle of testing out skincare, I go and get Botox. You know what I mean? So I put the brakes on any Botox because I've just been testing out this Korean skincare and it's been phenomenal. It's been amazing. With living in the Bahamas, not many factories and cars and things like that. Yeah, well, they were saying that their skin got worse just because of it's sun damage. That's what it is. But all right, hey, let's do this. I'm going to show you because I want you to see this because this bundle is incredible. So the SPF, click on it and read about it. It's 28% off. Now, I will tell you straight out the gate, Crystal, if you have this, can you smell it and give us your reviews on it? Honest reviews. So this is the SPF. Literally does not smell like sunscreen, which is awesome. I'm just gonna put it on half of my face to start, but look at that already. So this sunscreen is great if you don't even want to wear makeup. I mean, look at the glow that it gives my skin. You are just, look at that. Versus this side has a little bit, probably, I don't know, from leftover. I don't know what it's from, but whatever. But look at this. So freaking beautiful. So if you don't even want to wear any foundation that day, cool, just wear this SPF. It is stunning. A little bit goes a long way. I wonder, Terry, you know what you just made me think of? I wonder the environmental factors with all the cruise ships coming into the port. Because the Bahamas is so small, Nassau specifically is where I'm going to be living, and I'm 31 minutes, not 31, 30-ish minutes from the port. And I wonder what the environmental factors are with having all those big boats come in. Because the cruise ships come in every single day. I was there for a week. And every single day, even during the weekdays, boats were coming in. At some times, there was like 4 boats there. So I'm curious how that affects like the water and everything. Amanda, yes, I'm going to send you the link right now to so the link that you're going to get, you're going to see the bundle for this. And then you're going to get a separate link for the skin tint alone, and then you'll also get one for the sunscreen. I'm gonna send that over to you now. If you wanted to get both, I will just say it's cheaper if you do it through TikTok. I don't know if you have TikTok, but I'm gonna just send you the links. But right now it is on sale. Also, if you are on TikTok, check and see. I do not, Heather, I do not. Check and see if you have any coupons. Because sometimes you have coupons and you can save a bunch of money. Amanda, I just messaged it to you. It actually smells really clean and good to me at least. Okay, good. It is just so freaking nice. I used it because I couldn't find my Medicube, but definitely like this one a lot more. I just think it's so great. Pure ingredients oriented skincare brand. That's what it says on here. It's amazing. Okay, so now watch with this. I'm gonna put this on again. We're gonna just do a little bit. You're welcome, Heather. And look, that little bit, I still have all this on my hand. So I can blend my forehead out and look at how stunning this looks. So I'm 38. Like I said, this PDRN collagen has 74% skincare ingredient base, okay? So it's made up of 74% skincare. So I like to take it and bring it like right over here around my eye because there's PDRN, there's collagen, and there's peptides, okay? So this is gonna help with my fine lines and wrinkles, my firmness in my skin, my elasticity. You can read all about that too on the listing. I promise I'm not making that up. Okay, and look at that. So this side I just have, and that was just the littlest amount that I put on. So this side is the PDRN collagen skin tint, and then on this side I just have the SPF. So there are bundles where you can get both. You can do both of them in a bundle, or you can do one or the other. It just makes more sense to grab both of them in that bundle because you are saving money. Monica, this product is so good. Allison, yes. Let me just tell you this too, just in case you don't know this. TikTok Shop is very similar to the Zon in the sense of, if you don't like it, say you get this, you try it, you don't like this, you just say, I don't like this. Click on your order, click on start or return, find a place to return it, and you go and you return it and you get a full refund. So TikTok is awesome because if you don't really like something, you get it, you try it, you hate it, you can return it. Because I know it's scary buying products online and you don't want to be stuck with it. I actually stopped buying things from TikTok because the one place that I bought from, I tried to do a return and they were like, sorry, no, we don't accept returns if you order from TikTok or from Instagram. Holy crap-a-mole. I was so mad. Because it wasn't a place I would ever shop for again. I just needed like a dress and it just did not fit. And I was just so angry. So it's nothing like that. You're not going to be stuck with anything. How do you pick a color? It should show you when you click on it. I'm going to click on it and do it with you. So you're going to click on it. Sorry, my nose is itchy. And you're gonna click select options. And when you click select options, there's a bunch of numbers. Now you just click on the number that you want. I'm using the shade 27. I can swatch, this is what I have. I can swatch 27 and 23 if you would like me to swatch those for you. 27 is, I would say, a medium. The color is medium. And then 23 would be like a light medium. Crystal, what shade do you have? But do you see that, Allison, or does it not give you that option? Okay, I'm gonna show you the tier concealers because these are in the same field, you know, for best products for mature skin. Today I'm gonna show you 2C though. I've been using 1N the last few days. So we're gonna stick on the theme of like wearing lightweight products. Like, do you see how lightweight this is? I'm coming in so close. Do you see how nothing is settling into my pores? Like, look at my pores. They look like happy little things. Look at this. Nothing is settling. Like, my skin looks like skin. I got 27, but my actual skin tone is probably spot on with 23. I don't see it on my end. So you're clicking it and you're opening it and it doesn't show you. Like, I just clicked it and it showed me a coupon and it says McSoon Official 2-Minute Duo Glow Tint plus SPF for quick everyday prep. Sold by McSoon, 4.9 rating. Yes, please. 32, 560 sold. Free shipping. Directly under that, it says select options. And then you click that. Yours says something different. There's free shipping on the McSoon bundle too. So if you guys grab that bundle, you're getting free shipping as well. So we love free shipping. Okay, so this is the tier. I'm just gonna, now I did take the McSoon and I did bring it up around my eye, and I normally never do that with my foundations. And if you watch any of my videos, you know that. But I took them up around my eyes today because this has skincare. Sorry, I lied. It's definitely 27. That's my skin tone. Okay. I use 27 too. I love it. I mean, right now with how dark I am, I could probably go up to 30. I should order it. I should just order another one. Why not, right? That would be, I think I'm gonna order one today. Okay, let me show you this tier concealer. So I took the foundation up underneath my eye because the foundation is actually a skin tint and it's 74% skincare. My Tarte Timeless came in the mail the other day. I'm excited to try it. Still recovering from my surgery. Let me scroll. And I can't drive or go anywhere yet to do my face. I love Timeless. I have it right here because I was going to put on the rest of my foundations, but I kind of stopped. Okay, I'm just going to blend this out with my finger. And look, this is the Tier. So we're on theme here with like super lightweight hydrating products for our skin. Now I'm 38. Again, I haven't had Botox in a year. So when I smile, I definitely have like the fine lines and wrinkles. So it is no like easy thing finding a concealer because I can show you my drawer. I have a ridiculous amount of concealers. They're not all made equal. Some of them are really heavy. Some of them cake up. Some of them dry extremely fast and they look like a desert underneath your eye. So finding a good hydrating concealer that covers up the dark circles, that does like all the things that you want, but also doesn't settle, cake you up, age you, that can be kind of hard. So the Tier is just one of those that I think everyone needs, especially if you have mature skin. Nicole, thank you for your order. Nicole snagged herself the PDRN collagen bundle. Nicole, please let me know your thoughts on this. So if you are just popping on, my name is Jess Adlani. I'm 38 years old. I will be 39 this year. A little bit about myself. My husband's in the military. I have a 19-year-old son who is also in the military. They're both in the Coast Guard. I have a 16-year-old son. He's currently sleeping right now. I have 2 orange cats. They are my pride and joys, my babies. I got baby fever a few years ago, but I didn't want to start all over. So I adopted from the animal shelter 2 little ginger cats, and I'm obsessed with them. They are my children, and I do makeup for fun. I'm not like a licensed cosmetologist or makeup artist. I'm just like, I'm literally sitting in a robe right now, hanging out with you, sharing stuff that works for me and things that I love. So that's just a little bit about myself. And right now I'm showing, I was starting to show a bunch of different foundations. So I already went over these. I put these all on my skin already, showing those. These are just some of my favorite foundations that I reach for all the time. And right now I have all over my face the Mixsoon bundle. So this is number 1 in the showcase. It is honestly a baby or 2 kitties. Yeah, it was like, let's have another baby. But mind you, my husband got a vasectomy in 2020. So, I mean, me having a baby with him is not in the picture. You know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't want to start all over. I think like Nick was 17 at the time. A 17 and a 15-year-old. No, I'm not starting all over. You know what I mean? So I got 2 ginger cats, and best decision ever because they are absolutely incredible. They're like my little freaking babies, truly. Okay, so this is the Mixsoon sunscreen SPF 50. This is Korean skincare. This is made up of 74% skincare. Click on the listing, you will see. I'm gonna click on it. I'll do it with you, and I'm just gonna read. Oh, I can't read it from the listing because it doesn't let me open it up, but I can read from their website. So the PDRN collagen, it's 74% skincare infused formula. So it has PDRN, which revitalizes and supports your skin's natural vitality, which is why I brought it up all around my eye, okay? It has collagen, which is gonna boost hydration and elasticity for healthy looking skin. And it has peptide to enhance firmness and a smoother, more radiant look. So this is why I bring it up around underneath my eye, because it has all this skincare in here. So it's really going to help my skin. Also, let me show you this, because this was, I hope I don't get a violation for this. This is not on their TikTok, but it is here. You can see swatches. Here, I'm gonna leave this up for a second. These are swatches of the colors. So when you order it, you're ordering the number. So number 27 is what I'm wearing. 23 is what I wear before I self-tan. So take a look at these swatches. So if this is something that you're wanting to grab, it's on mega sale right now on this live. You're getting 2 products for $35, and you might have a coupon to even get it cheaper. And then also, I think I can put that photo as my background on this live. Also, if you wanted to get the foundation individually, you can absolutely do that. It's here in the showcase. But truly, I'm just telling you, the best deal is with the sunscreen, because sunscreen, hello. Okay, I'm gonna put this image behind me. I taught my mom how to do this the other day. Actually, why isn't it letting me put it behind me? I think it's too big. Zang it. All right, it won't let me put it behind me. I'll have it behind me next live. I have to like resize the picture and stuff. Yes. Okay, yes, for sure want 30 also. Yes, I want to get 30 as well because I think 30 is just going to be beautiful. So, let me know if you want to see those swatches again. Allison, are you seeing now where you can pick your color? Okay, so what I have underneath this eye is number 10 in the showcase. This is on sale. It's down from $16. It is, I'm going to put this as number 1 in the showcase just so it's easier to find. This is number 1 in the showcase, okay? And it's down from 16. This is also skincare infused concealer, okay? A skincare infused product. So look at how it just covered up the dark circle, and all we used was this little crayon end. So it literally just melts right into the skin. I press it because if you drag it, like, I don't know, I feel like it could create more fine lines. So I just like to press that in. This is the shade 2C. So this one is not, on my skin is not super brightening. But then I also have the shade 1N. So I'll show you the difference from both eyes, okay? So I'm just gonna press this in. Wow, that's crazy, Allison. Yeah, I'm on tomorrow too. I'm on every day this week. Tomorrow's Friday. And I'm just gonna press it in. You can go in with your finger or you can go in with a brush. So this is the difference between 2C underneath my eye and 1N. Now, I'm gonna add just a little bit more over here because that's what I did with 2C. I did go in like a second time with it. But this crayon is created so it's not going to settle into your fine lines and wrinkles, not gonna cake you up, and it does have blurring technology in it. So 2C and 1N. Now, what I love about these concealers, yeah, that is so weird. What I love about these concealers is that they are double-ended. That is so freaking crazy. Someone else placed an order and I want to say thank you so much. It is not showing me your name. And I'm looking in the little side over here and it's not even saying that you ordered. So if that was you who just placed an order, I have Nicole Lowe who placed one, and then someone else just placed one as well. So if that was you, please let me know so I can say thank you. Let me show you guys what I'm drinking. I fell for one of these ads. I don't think I'm fat. I don't think I'm fat. You guys are probably like, where the F is this coming from? And I'm so tempted, I'm not gonna lie, to do like an injection or something to lose weight. But my husband's like, Jess, no, you just eat right, go to the gym, and it'll happen. But I like really want fast results, but I'm training my head not to be like that. I cannot find this. It probably won't let me add it to a live. It won't let me add it to a live, which is annoying, but I'll just show it to you anyways. And then it's in my showcase. But this is a cutting mix. So I've seen this all over TikTok. So it has Burbane, cinnamon bark extract, chromium, something, all these things in here, okay? It has all this stuff in here. It's 100% vegan, gluten-free, third-party, lab-tested, non-GMO. And apparently, from what I'm seeing with everyone, is this is supposed to help with like bloat, give you more energy, and to help you to boost up your metabolism. And it promotes gut health, which I used to drink the Happy Juice. I don't know if Heather's still on here. So like I said, I'm always trying to find something for that. I'm not going to, but I did. Oh, I did it. Wait, I'm such a spaz. Was that you? Thank you, Allison. Someone bought and dipped. Well, it shows in the activity, it'll show me everyone's name who has placed an order and what they ordered. But just like yesterday with you, Crystal, when Josh placed an order at the beginning of the live, or it was you or Josh for the Nick stuff, it showed someone placed an order, but it didn't show me the name. And it didn't show me what it was. So it's doing the same thing today. So it's very strange. But this stuff, oh my gosh. I'm gonna spray that on today. Okay, so anyways, I'm sharing this with you because I'm not sharing this so you'll go and buy it right now. I'm sharing this with you for accountability. It is June 11th, and I have it in my cup. You can see the pink, okay? So I have it in my cup, and I will give you my honest feedback on it. Teddy, that was you. Thank you so much, Teddy. I don't know why it's not showing me your name up here, but thank you so much. I appreciate your order. And you guys, when you get this, please let me know your thoughts on it, okay? I want to know, even if you hate it, I always want your reviews on here, okay? And so look at this concealer. So we're jumping back to the concealer. But Teddy, Allison, thank you for your order. Teddy, Allison, and Nicole just grabbed these Mixsoon bundles. They are on sale. So they are 28% off. You're getting the sunscreen, which is amazing. I promise you when you get this, you're going to put this on. It doesn't even smell like sunscreen. Hey, what size shoe does Dan wear? That's my brother. I don't know. Wow, Dan's birthday's not till October. Does anyone have a brother? Specifically a younger brother? I don't know about an older brother because mine passed away when I was 16, so I don't know how it is with an older brother, like when you get older. So I can only talk about a younger brother with this situation. So my brother is 7 years younger than me. This boy, he's a man now, he's 30 something, but he will text me the most random things at the most random times, just like right now at 11:30, no, it's 10:30 a.m. He's in Tennessee. 10:30 on a Thursday morning wanting to know Dan's shoe size, and Dan's birthday is not even until October. Like what? You ever see those clips where they're like, I wonder what is going on in their head? That is me always with my little brother. I'm like, what is going on, Marcus? What are you doing? Yay, girl, it showed up. Get excited. It's freaking good. I need to go back to bed and start over. I have those days a lot. I'm not going to lie. Baby steps. I'm going to show you on the back of my hand the Mixsoon just so we can do that. And then I'm going to jump back into the concealer. So this is what both of my hands look like. I just want you to see, both of them. I'm going to put it on this hand because I already put it on this hand and wiped it off. So I want you to just look at my hand. Okay, pretend like my hand is my face. Allison, I saw. Thank you so much for your order. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so look. Sunscreen. You're going to get it. You're going to smell it, and you're going to be like, wow, Jess was right. There's no scent to this, which is awesome. Then look, you're going to put the sunscreen on and immediately look at the glow. Look at the glow that you're getting. Now, this is going to happen to your skin. Look at that glow. Now remember, I don't know if you remember what my hand looked like before I just put this on. Okay, now we're gonna do the skin tints. What shades did you guys get? Teddy, Nicole, Allison? And look at the skin tints. Okay, I'm putting a little just because it's on the back of my hand. Now, this is a little bit lighter than my hands. But look at that. So when I tell you guys this stuff is incredible, it is truly going to make your skin look so good. So good. You got 23? I have 23 too. Teddy, you probably missed it, but it's up on my page. Yesterday I had self-tanner on. I could not swatch anything. I had my youngest, he's 16, Danny. I had Danny come in here and I used his arm. I was swatching 23 and 27 on his arm. 23 is beautiful. I wore it on half of my face the other day. It's absolutely stunning. Such a great color. I can jump back and forth between 23 and 27. Okay, so look at that on my hands. I'm gonna make a little video from this live. But look at how beautiful that is. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So that's the skin tint and it is on sale. All right, we're gonna jump back. I'm gonna wipe this off my hands. I feel like it even covered like this stuff. That's a war wound for my cat. Let me plug in my iPad for my book of faces. I hope you absolutely love that. Sorry, I'm blocking the screen for just a second. All right. Okay, we're rocking and rolling. There's a little bit of a lag. I've been on antibiotics all week for a painful UTI infection. I think it caused brain fog. That sucks. That truly sucks. I despise water parks, and I went to one. I went to, what's that one in Orlando called? Volcano Bay. And I got a UTI from Volcano Bay, and it was so painful. It was terrible. Freaking gross water parks. Never again. Okay, this is the Tier concealer. So we had on the crayon ends. I'm gonna flip this, okay? I'm gonna put the Tier, I'm gonna pin it. And then the Mixsoon bundle that I'm wearing on my skin is number 2. And it's on sale, so make sure you grab it. All right, watch, we're gonna blend this out. So this truly, just watch, melts right into the skin. It's like it disappeared. And look, my skin still looks like skin, but it's nice and bright. So this is the look I'm going for. Like, yes, obviously I'm wearing makeup, right? But just because I'm wearing makeup, I don't want it to look like there's a mask of makeup. You know what I mean? I want my skin to still be able to breathe and look like skin. You know? I want it to just look and move and feel like skin. This is what I'm going for. So this is why I'm nonstop talking about this concealer. Because look at how that just melted right into the skin. So this guy is on sale right now for $13.60. It's down from $16. If you are on the Book of Faces and you need a link, just let me know and I will send that over to you. Okay, and look at that. And look, these are my fine lines, and look, you can see that there's no makeup settling in those fine lines. Yeah. That's why I hate taking medicine. It just really messes with you. Hi, Diane. How are you? I was just talking, was I talking to you guys about this yesterday? I don't know why my husband being out of town makes it to where I feel like I can go live every day, because my husband works every day. So he's never home at this time. But for some reason, I'm like, Justin's out of town. I'm going live every single day. Actually, I know. I think it's because I like stay up later. I like when he's home, I'm relaxed. I think it's like I'm comfortable, you know? So I fall asleep by like 10:30, you know? And when he's not home, I'm like, I don't know. I keep thinking I'm seeing the girl from Obsession in the corner of my room. I'm like, I know she's not there. Like, I have to leave my shower curtain open now. because, you know, in the middle of the night when you have to go to the bathroom, you know, like I'm just sitting there and the shower curtain's in front of me and it's closed. And I just always think like, what if something is sitting behind it watching me? Oh, Lordy. Okay, we're going to take this damn beauty blender. You guys, I can't believe I wasn't like linking these and sharing these with you. Let me see. But these are Beaky Beauty Blenders and they are amazing. So it's a 5-piece sponge set. My box is right there, but you get 5 of them and the price right now is $7.10. These are amazing. And so what I like to do is, yes, I'm wearing a skin tint. So I'm not even wearing like full coverage foundations or anything, but I still like to take a damp beauty blender and I like to put this all over my face, like press it in. Notice I'm not swiping. I feel like it's like nails on a chalkboard when I see people using these and they are swiping. If my sister is on here, Jen, I'm calling you out. When you, no, press. We're pressing everything in. We are pressing, we are not swiping with the sponge, okay? We are pressing everything in. And look at how our skin looks. And then what we're going to do is go in with some setting powder. This setting powder is going to be significantly discounted tomorrow. So I'm not even going to link it on this live. It's the Lavender Days setting powder. But do not buy it today. Get it on woo! Facebook. You guys almost fell. You almost hit the ground there. Get it tomorrow because it's going to be on sale tomorrow. I want to put it on. There we go. There we go. Guys, almost fail. I forgot to charge everything last night. Poor Jen, she's a swiper. I know her. Where did all this stuff go? Okay, let's go ahead and press this in. Okay, there's everything. I was like, where did everything go? Watch. Look at this. This setting powder is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. It doesn't like overly dry your skin. It just leaves, it sets your makeup and it's gonna hold up all day, especially in the Florida heat and humidity. I say that because for the last 3 years I've been living here and we developed this has it been 2 years ago? I think it's been 2 years since this has been on the market. I want to say 2 years. And so I haven't lived anywhere else yet, but I will be living in the Bahamas in less than a month. The weather is basically the same as Florida though. You do get more of a breeze just because you're on an island. But it's going to be like the same weather. Okay, but this setting powder is phenomenal. I know I need to teach Jen. We keep saying that. My sister is just like, some people like to wear makeup and some people just don't, and that's okay. It doesn't matter, you know, you like what you like. My sister is not a makeup person. She will wear like mascara and some bronzer, and she likes a good lip. But she doesn't wear foundation. She doesn't do contour. I gave her so much stuff and it's just not her. She just doesn't wear it, which, hey, more power to you, girl. Oh, Dee Dee! My cat is so cute. Okay, so look at this powder. Chef's kiss. Amazing. Oh, I can't get over this powder. It's just seriously so good. I'm trying to stay hydrated. Trying to stay hydrated. Let me get these bad boys out. I used these yesterday, but I would like to use them again today because I forgot about them yesterday. Thank you, Teddy. I am obsessed with the Lavender Days powder. It is seriously so good. And I don't want to say like we made it just for mature skin because that's not true. it wasn't like just for mature skin, but kind of. So Ophir Cosmetics, amazing company, they offered me an opportunity. In my opinion, I feel like it was an opportunity of a lifetime where I was able to create a product with them. Like I ended up creating 2 products, a primer and a pressed powder. Or yeah, we did a pressed powder at the time. Now we have it in loose. So anyways, my first thing that I wanted to create with them was the setting powder. Why? Because as I'm getting older, I am noticing that I cannot wear certain powders. Powders that I was able to wear when I was 30, I cannot wear at 38 years old, okay? So I noticed that there was a big like disconnect with setting powders with women who do have fine lines and wrinkles. Like I feel like it's very hard to find a setting powder that actually looks good underneath your eyes when you do have fine lines and wrinkles. You know what I mean? So that's where Lavender Days was born. So she is just amazing. Such an amazing setting powder. Barb, I use number 3, which is the PDRN Collagen Duo. But if you don't want the sunscreen, it is in the showcase. Here, I'll move them around just so you can see. So number 1, and I'm going to pin it, is what I currently have on my face. I have on the sunscreen. I have on the skin tint. It is on sale, but I understand not everyone wants the sunscreen. So I went ahead. If you look at number 1 in the showcase, that's just the skin tint completely by itself. Now, Barb and everyone else who's just popping on, what is amazing about the skin tint is that it is made up of 74% skincare ingredients. I can show you the swatches, Barb, if you would like to see them so you know what color to pick. I just need to like resize this picture. I don't know how to resize a picture though. Yeah, I don't know how to resize a picture, so I can show you the swatches if you'd like. But it has PDRN, collagen, and peptides in here, so it's going to help revitalize and support your skin. It's going to help boost hydration and elasticity, and it's going to enhance firmness for a smoother, more radiant complexion. So it has 74% skincare active essence in here. It's infused with rice PDRN, collagen, and peptides. This formula plumps the complexion with moisture while providing a weightless, breathable veil that moves with you. It's hands down an amazing skin tint. Yeah, I don't know how to do all that. I'm not tech savvy at all. I'm gonna try to find the picture because I have, okay, so here's the picture. So if I go, let's open it. File. Export as PDF. Save. Use PDF. I don't know what I'm doing right now, so I'll try it. My husband's gonna come in here and it's gonna take him 2 seconds and he's gonna have it up. Yeah, now I don't even know where it's at. If you want to see the swatches of this PDRN collagen, I can absolutely show you the swatches. I'm using the shade 27. I should, if I had 30 would match me better. 30 would 100% match my skin better just because I fake tanned. Yeah, it's not even here now when I look for it as a PDF. I want a lighter color too. I think I'll get it tomorrow so I can be in a purchase. Yeah, there you go, girl. There you go. Yeah, I wish I knew how to do this. Upload high images to your build. Pam, I love you. Thank you so much. Okay, Pam says that there are swatches in it. Pam, I can't see the listing the way you see it, so I have an iPad covering my phone right now. You guys are on my phone. Book of Faces is on my iPad. And so when I click on it, it doesn't show me. So Pam's saying if you click on number 1, you will be able to see swatches. So check out the swatches. But right now, the one that's pinned is with an SPF, and that one has a really good sale. That's 28% off right now. And then if you don't want the SPF, you can get number 1, which is just the PDRN by itself, which is, you truly, Barb, you're going to get it. Pam, if you were looking at this, you guys are going to get it, and you're going to be like, holy guacamole. Like, here, look at my skin close up. I'm doing this because I just want to show you my forehead is not frozen, okay? Because I know, like, sometimes when I watch people and I'm like, okay, she's 20. It's not going to look the same on me as it does as her. I'm 38. I could be her mother, okay? Like, it's not going to look the same. So I just want to come in close so you guys can see, like, I do not have Botox in my forehead. The skin tint is amazing. So I do have fine lines. I do have wrinkles. You can see nothing is settling in there at all. The skin tint is amazing. 74% skincare infused. We absolutely love that. Okay, and I'm not even using a contour today or like a liquid bronzer or anything like that. It should set me up for the whole summer. Yes, girl. Get you set up for the summer. Now, I don't know if these are back in stock on here. They're not back in stock on here, but I don't know where you guys get your groceries from. I get mine from Wally World, Walmart. And I just added this to the cart because my Walmart had these in stock. So, and these are in stock on the Zon too. So you can pick these up over there, but I really do love these bronzers. So here's what I like about the bronzer. Sometimes when I use a bronzer that has shimmer in it, it settles into my fine lines and wrinkles. It accentuates everything. And what it does is it ages me. It just really brings everything out and just makes the wrinkles look deeper. I don't like how it looks, which is why you don't really see me using shimmer bronzers. This one is hands down so good. Like, this is the CoverGirl True Blend, their Skin Enhancer Bronzer. They killed it with the bronzers and the blushes skin enhancers. I do not like the finishing powder. I won't even use it again. I do not like it. That just like, that is one that settles everywhere. I can make a video about it. It just won't be a positive video. But look at this. You see how like soft and how it just melts right into the skin? Like, this is the look that I'm going for. My screen froze when you did a close-up. I'm like, damn, she ain't moving for nothing. Yeah, Barb, thank you for your order. Barb got the skin tints, number 1. You all going to love it. I feel like I can confidently say that because it is such a good product. What color did you get, Barb? It is truly such a good product that you're going to just freaking fall in love with it. And look at this bronzer. Unfortunately, this bronzer is not online on TikTok, but it is on the Zon. And last time I checked, it was only $9 on there. Let me see. I have so much stuff in my shopping carts on the Zon and on TikTok. It's crazy. I need to like win the lottery so I can go ahead and get everything. I had to be an adult and buy 2 soft cat carriers yesterday instead of makeup. Okay, why is it not showing? Let me check in bronzer. So I'm flying with my cats. Luckily, the flight is literally 31 minutes. I already took that flight, so I know it's a really quick one. It's $9.97 on the Zon. So those are a no-go to buy. No, these are a go, Michelle. These are add to cart, add to cart, add. What I'm saying is they're just not on TikTok. They're all sold out on TikTok. When I purchased it, it was sold out everywhere, and luckily my Walmart had one, so I just added it to the grocery pickup. The bronzer is, in my opinion, a must-have. The blushes, again, in my opinion, a must-have. They're phenomenal. Well, this is just in my opinion, so you get it and you try it. I should have returned this. I missed the return window. This is the CoverGirl Skin Enhancer. It's a baked luminous finish powder. I used this a few times on a live. We tested this out together. It settled, it was heavy, and it was not brightening underneath my eye at all. At all. This reminded me of just like the old school pressed powders that you would apply on your skin. It felt heavy on my skin. I did not like it. And like, I can do another video, like an actual video on this. That's what I was saying. This one would not be a positive review. I wanted to love this because I saw so many creators. They're like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. This is the best powder ever. Da, da, da. I was so excited for this, and it just let me down. It was not, if they're saying it's supposed to be a dupe of the Hourglass Veil, it's not. I don't know. These two, they slayed, they killed it, but this thing, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. But listen, if you get it, wherever you get it, you can return it. You should have 30 days from the Zon, TikTok, or Walmart, or CVS, like wherever you're getting it from. Normally places have a really good return policy. Yeah, and it's hard because I use my setting powder Lavender Days, and I do give grace to a lot of other setting powders, but when you have an amazing setting powder that does everything that you want, you become really picky with other ones, and that one just did not deliver for me. My meeting is over and you're still here. Yay. Yes, I am still here, girl. Still here, rocking and rolling. I try to do like an hour and a half to 2 hours for these, the ones that are not live sales. The live sale videos, I'm on for 4 hours. So unfortunately, Barb, the only shade that they have in this here on the app, TikTok, is $3.30. Also, let me just put you onto this too. It's $12.99 on TikTok. It's $9.97 on the Zon. So maybe just like go grab it from the Zon, and they have all the shades. So not like, it's very rare that you will find the Zon cheaper than TikTok, but okay, let me show you guys these because I meant to use these yesterday completely by themselves and I totally forgot, so I mixed them with other blushes. Yeah, their pressed powders has always been dry and patchy. Yeah, very dry and patchy. But again, no hate to any of the creators that I saw, but a lot of the creators that I saw advertising it, they're 20 to 25 years old. I'm 38, you know what I mean? And yes, like, I'm not like much older than them, but in terms of like skin, my skin is not the same as it was when I was 25. You know what I mean? It's a lot different. Butterscotch, I mean, so the bronzer is, yes, the bronzer is 310 Toasted Butterscotch. I absolutely love it. Okay, so let me show you these blushes because they are amazing. We know and get it. Okay, good. I'm glad. It's different, and I always like try to remember that. So yes, like if I was 20 years old, that powder would probably be incredible and I would be raving about it like that, but I'm 38 and it just, no, absolutely not. Okay, let's go in. So you're getting 3 of these blushes for $13 and they are so freaking good. Okay, so these are the 3 colors. You have coral red, you have peach color, and you have autumn berry. And I love these because what you can do with these is you can ombre it out. My skin changed literally overnight when I was 33, so that was scary. That happened to me when I was 35 and I was living in Virginia, and I was like, what is happening? I don't know if any of you guys on here were with me in Virginia, but I used to use this cream makeup brand called Saint. Hi, Jill. Sitting here thinking, wow, she has a new platform in the Zon, and literally just realized that's, yeah. Jill, I love you. I don't want to get a violation on TikTok, so I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to use code words We had a very wonderful creator hop on my TikTok live last week. She was so nice. And she was kind of just giving me the ins and outs. And she's like, you got to speak in code words because I got a violation. Yeah, so. Okay, so these blushes are amazing. Yeah, so these are not press-on nails. I will be starting my press-on nail journey when I get to the Bahamas. But these are my guy, Ron. So if any of you live by me in Dania Beach, I go to Hollywood Nails. And I see Ron. He is the best. These are a style of press-on nails. So if you take a screenshot and you search these in Google, I think it's Glamnetic, these will pop up. So I just show him pictures and he does it. But I will be moving to press-ons once I get to the Bahamas because I heard that getting your nails done there is very expensive. It's like $200, oh, I bet my tongue, $200 expensive. So we won't be doing that. Okay, let's go in with Coral Red. We're gonna start with Coral Red first and we're gonna ombre. Let's do this blush. I used to love press-on nails. Look at that. Now, you can use this and like swipe it on your skin to blend it out. I have a brush, so I just like to use a brush. They are Glamnetic. Are they? Okay, yeah. Ron is amazing, and he copies anything I show him. And then we're going to go in with this one. So you can just do one, but we're going to do, I'm sorry, I'm burping. We're going to do two. Yeah, so I used to use this cream makeup company called Saint. And oh my gosh, I used them I quit on my 4-year anniversary. So I used their makeup for a while, but then it got to this point, my skin was changing to where I had to use a skin tint underneath of the creams in order to get it to like not be patchy and everything. And I even showed on live, so like everything everyone saw, like the contour would like it was just different. And I don't know if the company changed their ingredients or if it was my skin, but I definitely changed up I had to change up my routine. And I had to stop using it. But I switched up my routine and everything was fine. Look at this. These are freaking amazing. If you guys have not tried these, you need to. I absolutely will. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing one more nail set from Ron. And I'm going to have those nails bring me into the Bahamas. And then I will end up soaking them off and then I will be doing my nails myself. Press on, baby. Do you guys remember? So I have a dog. He passed away, but he's still my baby. And he is a Weimaraner and he's just the sweetest thing ever. But he was very vindictive. So I think me and Justin were out all day or something and he got mad at me because Justin was out all day. And I had half of the basement was like my office. It was, oh my gosh, I loved it. So in my office area, I had these drawers and I had all my press-on nails because I only wore press-on nails at the time. I had so many press-on nails from Red Aspen, like so many boxes. This dog lifted his leg and peed on all of my drawers. Do you guys remember that? I was so mad. I was so mad. He'd always do stuff like that. He'd take it out on me. Oh yeah. Yep, Crystal, he did. I think I like cried because I ended up having to put all of my press-on nails in. So they were protected in the plastic inside of the box, but I had to put the press-on nails in Ziploc bags and then I had to throw all the boxes away because he peed on all of them. It was a nightmare. He never messed with Justin's stuff, always mine. Yes, Pam. I remember that too. Yes, such a little pain in the butt. And this is Rodeo Drive. This whole palette will be on sale tomorrow, so I'm not even linking this palette. Jen, that is the self tanner that I use. And that's what made me beautifully tan. Beautifully tan, baby. I need to wash. So I did a rinse. After 6 hours, you do a rinse, and then the next day you wash with soap. So I have to do the wash with soap. I use medium. I cried. Yeah, that was devastating. That was absolutely devastating. It all happened so fast when my dog passed. He was just, he would get like the shakes. It was really weird. You know how sometimes when you have a fever, you just like, you get the chills, you're like that. And he was just doing that. And it happened over Thanksgiving. And we were like, what is happening? So we took him to the vet, and the vet was like, oh, he has arthritis. Mind you, he had just turned 10. The vet was like, he has arthritis. He gave us medication, and it wasn't getting better. And then it happened very rapidly. I want to say it was like 3 days later, he passed away. We brought him to the emergency vet. I thought he was getting better. And then he was laying on the floor in Justin's office, and he was not moving. And it was so sad. My husband, he was like, it's bad. So we brought him to the emergency vet, and this had just happened, which is so crazy. With big dogs, their intestines can get twisted. So his intestines got twisted, and he was not a candidate for surgery because his blood platelets were too low from whatever he was battling before that. It was absolutely devastating. It was so sad. I know. I don't even like to think about it with my cats, because I'm like, I even said to myself, I was like, why am I getting more animals? Because this is why I get so angry when people like just give their animals away or just throw them on the side of the road. Like, it's like, what kind of person are you even? Because it's like, it's so heartbreaking when it's their time. But now I have these 2 little cats, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I feel like I have PTSD because sometimes they're little fatties and they'll eat too much and they'll throw up. And I'm like, I feel like I have PTSD because I'm like on the floor with them. I'm like, are you okay? And I like, if they're sleeping, I have to like touch them to make sure they're still breathing. Ugh, it's terrible. That's why I'm not going to have any more pets. It kills me when they pass. Yeah, it is heartbreaking. It does. It gives you PTSD. I'm going to show you these Glam Light Lips. Look at, oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Glam Light Lipsticks. This is what my oldest got me. My oldest is like, he is the sweetest little soul. Where did I put them? I don't know. I'll show you this other thing though. I think the socks are in my room. I think, so my oldest has a big boy job now, so I think he just likes to spend money. But he just got me this sign: a house is not a home without a Weimaraner. It was so sweet. It was so thoughtful. But like, anyways, I have this hanging up by the front door. And then he got me, like he literally just got me these. And then this one says, life is better with a Weimaraner. So I think he's telling me something, that I should get another Weimaraner, but I don't think I ever could. Now I just have 2 psycho cats. He's so sweet. He also got me all these little Ariel figurines. He was at Disney City Walk with his friends, and he was like, Mom, I remember you said Ariel was your favorite Disney character. He's literally the sweetest. I know. That's why I have it hanging up by the front door. My cat doesn't want to eat at the same time every day. I think, oh no, she's sick. Chill, Mom. I know, right? It's so funny, like the little things that like make us go crazy. I'm just sorry blocking you. I just had to unplug that. All right, I need to put this up here. This is the Glam Light Lip Kit. I know, and then Justin left, and it's me and my youngest child here, and it was Sunday night, and I just started freaking out. I was like, oh my God, what if Danny has his like breathing thing? do you guys remember that? I had to cancel like one of my trips because Danny just randomly in the middle of the night went running through the house. Dan? I thought I heard him. He went running through the house and he was making the noise like this. Like that. And he couldn't breathe. That was terrifying. And luckily my husband is cool, calm, and collected under pressure, where I'm not. Look, I overlined my lip. Crystal, have you put this lip kit on yet? Dude, that was so scary. Have you guys had any scary stories like that with your kids? Like anything crazy weird happened and you're like, what is happening? Yeah, on my hand. Crystal's notorious for buying makeup and just swatching it on her hand and then never wearing it. All right, so this is the Glam Light Lip Kit. It's 15 bucks, and this is vanilla. No, it's gone. I had to take him to a specialist. I forgot what it was even called. It was like something with his vocal cords and his airway, but it's gone. We got medicine for it, and it never came back. And yeah, so it was like 2 years ago, maybe. The only thing I'm nervous that's going to affect him in the service is his scoliosis, because Dan wants to join the Coast Guard too. And I don't know. I don't know the rules with scoliosis, so I don't know if they accept that. I don't know like what degree curve is the cutoff, you know what I mean? Because scoliosis isn't like the same case for everyone. Everyone has a different curve. And there's like 2 curves in the spine, you know what I mean, that you have. So it's like, what are those, both of those degrees? And yeah, so that's the thing that I'm a little nervous about, is just his scoliosis holding him back from that. All right, let me blend this out. So this is the Glam Light Lip Kit. 15 is the lowest price that I've seen. I have seen this jump up to $20. I know, same. Okay, this one is so beautiful. So she's a light queen. So if you like the lighter lip looks, this one's gonna be for you. And they're so cute. They come in these little cups. Crystal drinks out of her cup. Crystal, no, for real. You guys are gonna see me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be drinking out of one of these. All right, I'm gonna put on hazelnut. It really is. I'm ordering today. I think by Sunday, I have to get all my orders in for anything that I want to order to arrive before I move. So I'm going to get the other 2 lip kits. Because here's the thing, it's probably going to take about 2 weeks for me to start getting packages. Like they said, the women who I've already met that live there in the Bahamas, you order from Amazon, there's no Amazon Prime. So when you order from Amazon, expect 2 weeks before it gets delivered. So 2 weeks is like the general rule from when you order something to when it's going to be delivered at the embassy for you to pick it up. So but on the plus side, all my packages are going to be delivered to a mailroom in the embassy. And the mailroom is secured by someone who, that's like their job to be in the mailroom. And then me or Justin has to go down there and we show them our ID. And then they collect all of our packages and then they give us the packages. So right now I have a mailroom in my apartment and it is not secure at all. So people steal packages. So this will be nice not having my packages going missing. All right, this is hazelnut, but it'll really make me be like conscious of like what I'm buying. Yeah, definitely a plus. Definitely a plus. And then, so with these lip kits, you get a lip liner, a lip gloss, and a lipstick. So you can 100% wear these like all individually, all together. Whatever you want. I love how these lives like go in the direction just that they're meant to go in. Like I think I have this labeled like my favorite foundations, but we started with some foundations. I did good today. I did 4 different foundations I showed y'all. I still have more though over here. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I should probably just do those. Okay, and then this is the gloss. This gloss has some shimmer in it. Not much, just a little bit of shimmer. And I'm gonna blend that out. I might come live later tonight to finish showing the foundations. I don't know, let me know your thoughts, or if that's not even like a video you're interested in. Okay, and then this is hazelnut. I think hazelnut's my favorite. I think I just said that vanilla is, but now seeing hazelnut on, I think hazelnut is my favorite. So there are 4 different colors. I need to grab the other 2, which I will be grabbing the other 2 today. So that's mocha and then caramel. So I have the vanilla latte and I have the hazelnut macchiato. So now I'm just gonna order caramel today and mocha. And then I'm also gonna order number 30 of the foundation, the shade 30, because I think shade 30 is gonna match me a lot better. I do need to use soap and wash this off. I know, I'm a dirty girl. I went to the gym this morning, I haven't showered yet. But I knew I was coming live and I have to take all of this off and film some videos. So I'm hopping in the shower after here anyways. But this is going to fade a little bit, but it's in my bathroom. I use the Pita Jane self tanner. It is honestly the only self tanner. And if you've been with me for a little bit, you know this too. It's the only self tanner that I don't make a mess with. I feel like it has this formula. Oh, I only have dark and light in here. Let me get medium. It has this formula to, like, when you put it on, it just glides on its foam. And I don't make any mess with it. It's just so good. And plus side, it doesn't have a gross tanner smell for 6 hours. How do I know this? I had it on for 6 hours yesterday and then I rinsed it off. And no self-tanner smell, which is really good. So if you are migraine prone, you don't have to worry about that. So this is with the tanner and the mitt. I do think you should get a mitt. I mean, if you don't have a mitt, how else are you gonna put it on? But if you just wanted the self-tanner, let me see if I can get that. So it's Pita Jane. I absolutely love this self-tanner. It is so good. I have at least 3 self-tanners in my bathroom right now, and this is the one that I've been using. All right, I don't have it individually myself, but if you go to their page, you can get it individually. No need to lotion up your dry spots either. Exactly. It's what I love about it. It's seriously so good. Kathy, these are the Max Comfy Self-Adhesive. These are amazing. My favorite style out of these is Mini Me. I have so many Mini Me. Today I'm wearing Breeze. I have the Breeze long lashes on. So these are the Breeze long. And I did take, at the beginning of the video, I did take a self-adhesive, same size, 14, and I stuck it right on this outer corner just to make it fuller. However, if you do like it fuller, they did come out with the Lumi. The Lumi is the exact same as the Breeze. Well, it's not the exact same then. It's similar to the Breeze, except it's fuller. So you're getting like, whereas this is more of like a nice wispy, like spider lash. See the curl? This one is the Lumi, so it's fuller and it has a deeper curl to it. Look, can you tell I love Max Comfy? It's so good. I'll show you. The Breeze is in a different listing. So the Breeze is new. So anytime they come out with like new lashes, it's the same with Ofra. The price is going to be different. Hold on. Let me just find them. There's so much stuff in here. Here is the Breeze. So these are down. They were $16 or $17 because it was $16.99. These were $16.99 yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. And so today they dropped in price. Today they're $15.29. However, and if I'm wearing the size L for long. So there's two different sizes of the self-adhesive for the Breeze. They're short and long. And let me just show you the difference. So the short, so you'll see Breeze S. So that's for Breeze short. Have you tried the brown ones? I have not. They should be being delivered today though. So Shelly, as soon as they are delivered, I can tag you in the video. Because I do have the brown on the way, and like I said, they should be delivered today. I just need they might even be in my mailbox right now. So as soon as I get them, I will be making videos on the brown, but I don't have them on me right now, but they are on the way. So these are, and I believe I'm getting the Breeze brown in the mail. I can't remember because I ordered Velo Grip, Mini Me, 2 more of these, and then brown. And I can't remember which brown ones I got. I think it was the Breeze. So I have a lot coming. No, the ones I have on are the Breeze long. So these are 14, 16, 16, 14, 12. So that would be everything in the long. So the long starts at 12. It goes 12, 14, 16. And then the short are 8, 10, 12, and 14. They are reusable, so that's why you see this right here. Lumi or Gust compared to Grip. Oh, girl. Okay, so look at Lumi. So Lumi is, I'm going to put Lumi right next to, because you have these, I'm going to put Lumi right next to Mini Me. So Lumi is going to be more like a Mini Me. I would say it's even like fuller than the Mini Me. Let me see the 8s next to the 8s. The 8s are up here. Just don't know if I want short or long. So I like wearing, this is the longest that they're going to be, because the 16s are right here. And I will tell you, on all of my self-adhesives, my row 8 never gets used. I don't use the row 8. I do use row 10. Like, I used 1 out of here, but it's probably in here somewhere now. So for me, like, I guess just figure out, like, do you wear 8s? Because if you don't wear the 8s, you should probably just do the longs, because the 16s aren't even that long. They're not even that crazy. And you can just put the 16s in the center like I did. So I have like a 14 out here. But for me, I just look at all of my stuff. See, this one's empty. This is a Mini Me. And look at row 8 is still there. Haven't even used it. So for me, I'm just like, I don't use the 8s, so I just get the longs. But can you tag me in the video? Yes, ma'am. Jill, I got you. I do have all the sizes, just because I like to make videos just to show the different looks. This is my job, what I do. So for me, I have everything, you know. And also, I don't think I have Gust, Jen. I think that might be one of the only ones that I don't have. Let me see what these two are. No, I have the Navi, and then these are the Fox Eye ones. And then what's in there, I don't have the Gust. So I wouldn't honestly be able to tell you, I wouldn't be able to compare those for you. I do have videos of the short ones. Yes, Shelly, I do. I can tag you in them when I get off of here. And I'm going to make sure, I can't follow you back while I'm on here, but I will make sure to follow you back as soon as I get off of here, and then I will tag you. I feel like it's hard to tell in the photos. I do like more even lashes over spikes. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, all of mine are pretty spiky. You know which ones are really spiky? I know you said you don't like the spiky ones. I just got these. They are the, where did I put them? The Veil. I did not think I was going to like spiky lashes. Where the frick are they? Right here. I did not think I was going to like spiky lashes. These are spiky. And oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I have videos up of this too. Look at these. Remember you had them both on. It's almost hard to tell the difference. Yes. So Shelly, I have videos up where, the videos are up on my page where one eye is the Breeze Long, one eye is the Breeze Short, and then videos just of Breeze Long and just of Breeze Short. So I have a lot of lash videos, and all the Breeze ones should be titled Breeze. These are the Veil, Crystal. These are the Veil. But the self-adhesive you cannot go wrong with. Monica, the tinted moisturizer, 5 people snagged that from this live today. It is truly so good. That is what I'll come in close to show you. I have setting powder on. I have bronzer. I have blush, concealer, all the works on my face. But you can see how just like soft and skin-like my skin looks. So I use the PDRN Collagen Tinted Moisturizer. So it's made up of 72% skincare. So, I keep saying 72, it's 74. It's 74% skincare. I also don't like when it looks like almost empty spaces between lashes. So yeah, when you're putting your lashes on, so I have this video is going up today. And then I can make a new video for the Breeze Short. And I gotta check my mailbox and see if I have the Breeze Brown in there. But look, I don't know if you can see, but there's no gaps. So I am like slightly overlapping them. So like I place one and then the next one is gonna be like almost like touching it right there. So this way, if they're side by side, I feel like you have that gap. So I go a little bit over them. So I don't have any gaps in there and they just look. The Breeze is really nice because the Breeze are like Kim K, everyone calls them the Kim K lashes or the spider lashes, and they're so beautiful. Now the Lumi, those are fuller. So those are similar to these, but you're getting, see how this is thicker? It's because I doubled up right here. So the Lumi is this look right here, just like from right here. So the Lumi is just thicker. The Monica, thank you for your order. Monica grabbed the skin tint. What shade did you get? The Mini Me. Okay, you said wait, the Mini Me. Okay, no, so this is Veil, which is stunning. I have videos on all of these, and this is Mini Me. You got 27? Okay, cool. That's what I'm wearing right now. I think I need to order 30. I'm going to order 30 today. I have 27, 23, and I'm going to order 30 today just because with my fake bake, you know? Yeah, Mini Me is hands down my favorite. I can show you guys this. See, this is why I needed pants yesterday. Oh, these are empty. Okay, so I should have the empty ones over here. Okay, so for Mini Me, she is my personal favorite. So I have this, Mini Me. Then I have an empty Mini Me. And then I have another Mini Me with the row 8. So what I did with this one is I took the size 8 and I put it on. I was like, oh, this would be like a cute natural lash. No. They're like the same size as my lashes, so I didn't use these. But Mini Me is my personal favorite. I absolutely love Mini Me. These are so stunning. These are, I'm going to put these as number 1 in the showcase because they're a different listing. It would be nice if all the pre-glued lash clusters could be in one listing, but they're not. I mean, it would make life too easy, right? Okay, so I just moved some things around. So number 1 is the listings for Mini-Me. These are the most dramatic out of these 3. You get Velo, there's Velo and Grip. Those should be delivered today, if not delivered yesterday. They were delivered yesterday. I just need to go down and check my mailbox. My elevator's broke in my building. There's 4 elevators, so there's 3 more elevators I could use, but it's such a walk. Like, my elevator is literally right outside my door. So I just take the stairs, but I'm on the 5th floor. It's a workout, you know what I mean? This is first world problems. I understand that. But I don't feel like walking down 5 flights of stairs and then up 5 flights of stairs to go get my packages, you know? So I don't go get them every day. I think Josh got those for $10. Well, these are on sale right now for $10. So I'm going to move these to number 3. So here, I'm going to pin these. So these are number 1 in the showcase, and these are Mini-Me. So if you click on this, oh, Crystal, this is the one I was telling you where there's a tool. So this one, it says $7.99. $7.99 is the applicator. But then if you click on the listing, you'll see there's 4 different things under the listing. So you have Mini-Me, which is right here, which I'm obsessed with. Then you have Velo, which is, this is full, Velo's medium, and then Grip is natural, okay? So those are the sizes. I will have the other 2, like I said, they should be in my mailbox because I did get those last time I was live. And then if you look at number 2 in the showcase, number 2 is Veil. These are so gorgeous. I have videos of all of these too, by the way, and I will have new videos going up as well. I'll be working on these today. So that's Velo. And then number 3 in the showcase is your Breeze lashes, which I'm wearing the Breeze. So if you're doing the self-adhesive Breeze, which is the pre-glued, which you just literally stick on like press on nails, you're gonna grab the Breeze and you just pick, do you want long or shorts? And then if you don't want self-adhesive and you want the actual glue stuff, number 4 is the Breeze with the glue. You could, of course, buy these just the kit. Mine's broke right here, but it didn't affect the lashes. So this is what my kit looks like. So see how I use, like, this is how I determine, like, if I'm going to do the long or the short. You see how my rows 16 and 14 and 12 are heavily dipped into, whereas these shorter rows are not. So that's, for me, like, if I was ordering this, I'd do the Breeze long. Just because, like, you can see what I use the most. You know what I mean? I like longer lashes. So I would do the Breeze long, but you can get this whole thing. I just remembered I have the Fox. I haven't tried yet. I need to get a video up of that. I started to film a video and then I put them on backwards and I was like, oh my gosh. Oops. So I need to do a video on that. And then with these, you can also get the kit. If I did not say your name for placing an order, please let me know because it shows someone else just placed an order, but I can't see who it is. It's been doing to that with some people. I don't know why it does that. So it happened to Teddy and then somebody else just placed an order. So if that was you and you're still on here, shout yourself out so I can say thank you. That's probably why I haven't tried them. Yeah, because so the Fox that Crystal is speaking of, you have to put them, you have to match it up to your eye. Because if you put them on the wrong way, they're going to be facing the wrong way. And I did that. I filmed a whole video. And then when I was done, I was like, wait a second. These do not look good. I did it wrong. So I'm going to have to film a new video. I'm scared to put them on backwards. Well, I did that, but I just took them off and I put them back in the case. Because with the glue, with these, if you just take them off carefully, you can save them. See how like I have all of these in here? Anytime you see like lashes floating around, it's because I've taken them off and I'm saving them because they are reusable, even the pre-glued. So here's my pre-glued, and you can see, like I literally with the pre-glue, you can just take the whole eye off in one. They're so easy. Yeah, girl, it was pointing the wrong way. It 100% was, and it was not looking cute. I 100% need to redo that. All right, my friends, I am going to run. I'm gonna film a bunch of videos for you guys today. Specifically a bunch of lash videos. So I just filmed these before I came live. These are the Breeze Long or just the regular Breeze. I'm gonna film, this is my little tray of everything I'm filming today. I'm gonna film the self-adhesives, and we're gonna film, so Max Comfy came out with a new brand called Flexi. So I'll be filming these. Lumi, I already did Breeze. So we got a bunch of lash things that I'm gonna be filming today. Yes, I will be back live tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. So if you guys would like to hang out, again, I'm going to be live tomorrow at 9:30. And guess what? I'm going to be live for 4 hours tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be our nice long live. We're going to have giveaways. Ofra products will be on flash sale. And of course, I will look around the TikTok world and look for any other products that are on sale and that I have, that I use, that I like. And I will get those attached to the live as well. I know, I'm gonna do it, Crystal. I'm gonna go walk downstairs and get my packages. I'm gonna stop being lazy and go do it. I just don't want to. And I can't send Danny because he'll get them, but he misses a lot of them because we have shelves. So there's different shelves for so there'll be like apartments in like 256 through 501. You guys are on this shelf. You know what I mean? It's weird. Like they'll do that. So anyways, there's like 8 different shelves. 6 different shelves, something like that. But here's what happens. Amazon comes in and they don't want to look at the numbers of the floors where they can put the packages. So they will throw it in the 800s or they'll throw it in the 100s and they won't throw it where it needs to be. I'm on the 5th floor. Or they'll throw it where all the big boxes are supposed to go. So when you walk in my package room, if you're looking for a package, you literally have to go through everything. You have to go through the entire mailroom every time you go down there because you never know where your stuff is going to be. I was down there for like half hour because Amazon showed a picture, but the picture they showed was just of the entire mailroom. So I had no idea what the package looked like, if it was in the white and blue or if it was in the like brown. I had no idea what it looked like and I had no idea where they put it because obviously first up I check where it's supposed to be. And it's never where it's supposed to be, ever. It's just crazy. And then sometimes they won't even go in the mailroom. They'll put it by the mailboxes that is not secure. That is, it's in the building still, but it's not in a secure room. So then I have to go look through the mailboxes. And very rarely do they do this. They will open the big boxes in the mailboxes that already have keys in them, and they'll just stick a package in there. So they'll say, put in like mailbox. So you check your mailbox and it's not in your mailbox. So then you have to think, I don't even know how I thought this one day, but I started opening up those big ones and sure enough, my package was in there. So yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. All right, guys, I love when they put stuff outside when I have a keypad door, like, come take me, please. Yeah, like it's crazy. It is so crazy. Okay, I'd be dropping F-bombs all over the place. Seriously. And it's so funny because people will come in and like, you'll be squatting because you're looking through like the bottom stuff and they're like, can't find your package. And they like know instantly. Like the other day, me and this person, we're like, okay, what's your name? What's your name? And we're like, I was looking on one side, they were looking on the other side, and we were just helping each other to see if we could find, you know, their package. It's wild. It's very wild. All right, my friends. I know, Amanda, it's so crazy. Brow link, you got it. Let me send that over to you before I get off of here, because otherwise it's just going to be harder to do it when I get off. So I'm going to do it right now. This is the iMethod brow pen. iMethod. I use the curved one. I did just buy the 4D again. I used to use the 4D all the time, but I did just buy the 4D again. So I'm going to start using that one again, probably like next week when it gets delivered. Okie dokie, Amanda, I just messaged you the link. Like a dumpster dive. No, it really is like a dumpster dive. All right, my friends, I will see you back here tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. I hope you guys join me. There's going to be 6 giveaways. There's going to be Ofra flash sales. Menage brushes are going to be on flash sale. Plus, I'm going to scour and find all the good deals, put them on that live. So come hang out with me. I will be live at 9:30 in the morning. Do you have a link for the razor you use for your face? Yes, ma'am. Let me send that over to you too before I get off of here. That video, last I checked, it had like 60,000 views. I'm just convinced everyone liked to watch me shave over my mole. I'm like, geez, y'all really like that. Facebook. Send you the message. So Amanda, I don't think you have TikTok, so I sent you Amazon links too. Hey, Jenna. My mole. It was like the mole up here. You got it, Amanda. So I'm on the Book of Faces too, and they can't see the shopping cart that y'all can see. So I just send them. That's what I was just doing right now, sending them the message. I know they really, really like, I was like this and I was like going over my mole. I think they really like that. Oh, I miss you too. I wanted to come up to New York and see you before we moved, but it's so chaotic. It's so chaotic. I'm like, I've been thinking about it and I was like, dang, but I'm moving in under a month. So it's okay. A flight to you from the Bahamas is going to be the same as from Fort Lauderdale to you. So it's not like it's adding any more time. I know. Now I know what people like. I'm just going to start taking that trimmer right over my moles. You like this? You like it? Bro, trust me, I haven't been to Florida in a year, and that's unheard of. I know. I was really hoping you guys were going to come, but I know. It's everything with Eddie, which is awesome. What? Okay, watch. Next video, I don't even know where the trimmer is. I think it's in my bathroom. Next video, you guys are going to see me do that, and you're just going to be dying laughing. Oh, my gosh. All right, Jenna, I'm going to text you, and yeah, it's you can get it here on TikTok Shop, Jenna. Where did I put it? I got this electric trimmer, and it is, I don't know where I freaking put it, and it is so cool. And is this it? No, that's the bronzer. It kind of looks like this. And oh, it's right here. So it's this electric trimmer. And I thought it was going to rip my moles off. But I did it anyways. And it doesn't. So I did my brows with it too. Okay. And so it comes with 2 pieces. It looks like this. And you get this piece. You can do your armpits with it. And you just press that, and it does not hurt at all. And you can go over it rough too. So I went over my moles, and it did not even hurt. And it really does get rid of the hair. Like all the hair is gone right there. Like it's so great. So then you get this little, it's like you can see my hairs in there. You just got to clean it out. You get a little brush to clean it out, but you get this attachment, and that one you can get in there and like really do details. Yeah, it does, because I got all the hairs. Like here, I have hairs growing in. I'll show you. No, I didn't do my armpits because I couldn't wait. No, it doesn't. I couldn't do my armpits. Let me tell you why. You guys don't even understand. I go to the gym with my sister and she freaking trolls me. If my armpits are hairy, she's mean. If my leg hairs are long, she's mean to me. So I have to keep up with it. Okay, so look. I don't want to like shave off my actual brow. I'm going to try to get that hair. I'm trying to get like really close to get it. Without getting, oh, I feel like I'm getting, there we go, I got it. See? It took me a minute because I'm trying not to shave off my other brows that I don't want to shave off. Okay. That's just the brow. Okay, let's see. Right here, you see those little hairs? See that? Then let's see this. I don't want to like get off all my hair, you know? Yeah, so I use it on my mustache. So, and then you see all the hair like back in there. You see that? It comes with a little brush to clean it. I'm taking this makeup off anyway, so I'm gonna do this. But for your mustache, and I have a mole. Let me just take my lips off. Okay, so I don't have any hair on my mustache right now because I just did it. But look, I have a mole right here. So you can shave your whole mustache with it. It does not hurt. Gets rid of all of that hair. And I have a video up where it literally shows my mustache hair. Like it was like black hairs. And then it's so gentle, look. Like you can hear it. I'm going over those moles. That's how gentle it is. So it gets rid of like even those close-up hairs. It gets rid of that. And I put it overneath. Oh my God, Jessica. I put it over my moles and it's so gentle. Didn't even cut them. Yeah, it's so good. It's only $11.97 on here. Love this. Hi, Josh. Yeah, I'm actually shaving right now. I'm like, what other peach fuzz do I have? Like, you can take it to your chin. Sometimes people have chin hairs. Oh, my son's calling me. I'll have to FaceTime him back. I'm about to get off. But look, you can be so rough with it too, and it's not going to cut you. It's awesome. Let's see. I have like peach fuzz. I don't know if you can see the peach fuzz. It might be hard to pick up because I don't have like black arm hair. It's blonde. Okay, you can kind of see that hair right there, I think. I don't think like this, my arm is the best thing to show you. I mean, you can see the hair. I need that for my curly chin hairs. I know a few people who could use this for their chin hairs and their beards. I'm just kidding. I don't know if it works on beards. I'd have to ask Justin. Oh, look, it did get all the blonde. Okay, look. Do you see all that blonde hair in there? Yeah, buddy. You see all that? Yeah, no, this thing is legit. And then it comes with the extra piece. Yeah. I love this thing. I love it. So Jenna, I don't know what the views are at right now, but on Instagram, last I checked, my video of me shaving my freaking mustache had like 60,000 views. My many chats is glitching out right now, which by the way, I'm glad many chats is working again. That was really freaking annoying. But I'm like, man, why can't it be on like a foundation? You know what I mean? It has to be on a mustache trimmer. I'm literally shaving my mole and my mustache, and that's where I'm getting all the views. Mine too. Sometimes I can rip them out of these stinking trunks. Wait, what do you mean? Hi, Dan. So champagne is the one for 11. The other two, peach fuzz and comfort, are 12. I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference either. This is what I have. Champagne gold. I don't know what the difference is. I've used one of the small ones on my beard and it does work, and my hairs are thick. So Nick's coming home this weekend, so I can try on him. Our community just teared up. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. Dan, who are you on the phone with? Oh, Nick. That boy needs to be telling me to hold on like that. Yes for Nick, so no rash. Yeah, I'll try on him. She didn't see our conversation. Oh yeah, I didn't. Let me see. Yes, Jenna, I'm glad. I was going to text you that. Carrie, thank you for your order. Carrie snagged this. I'm looking for these trunks you guys were talking about. Yeah, Allison, I will. I'm going back through the comments. I don't see anything about trunks. Bye, Josh. Have a great day. Oh, her tree trunk chin hairs. Okay, thank you. So I don't get chin hairs, I get mole hairs. So these grow like super thick. So I'm excited. What I'll do is when one of these decides to sprout a hair, which should be any day now, I will shave it off with this and I'll show you guys. I will show you. All right, my friends, now I gotta go. I need to call Nick back. He's doing a funeral. So like a military funeral. And so he's gonna be folding the flag and giving it to the widow. So sad, but he's in his really nice uniform. I posted a picture already. I was on FaceTime with him. So I want to go see him and wish him good luck. But I hope you guys have a fabulous Thursday. I will be back live tomorrow. Make sure you join me. Tomorrow is a 4-hour. It's a 4-hour, baby. Today was just how long were we live today? Today I've been live since 10:28. So I don't know. What is that? 2.5 hours? Something like that. So tomorrow we're in for a treat. So I will see you guys then. I hope you have a fabulous day.